Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel that I have not updated in many months. Sometime last July, my life got absolutely crazy. There's a family hospital emergency, and I've been a full-time caretaker ever since, and it's completely changed everything about my day-to-day life and all my various projects. I don't have anywhere near the time I used to do fun stuff like YouTube videos or game criticism and all the stuff I like to do. But I'm still gaming, and I've recently got back into shmups, and I thought I'll just keep putting out my shmup videos with this time no promise of anything, no project, just when I have a video of a video game that I want to preserve, I'll put it up here. And so this is my first video for Donpachi, the first cave game. I cleared Batagon last, and now I'm working on learning this. I don't know if I'll definitely get the 1cc before moving on to something else. Like I say, I'm not making any plans. I've just been playing it a bunch over the last few days, and I've learned the first two stages, kind of a little bit into stage 3. And I think I need to make a save state for stage 4 and 5 and learn those separately, then combine the two slowly in a process would be my but I found this game just super fun. The feeling of slowly getting it down has been very satisfying, and this was my first run where I managed to no-miss the first two stages together. I no-missed them both individually, but I always kept making mistakes in stage 2. So I just wanted to put this up there with some commentary, I guess, so that I am making some progress. The thing I'm working on, I guess, is this game, because clearing Batscom was really fun, and I want to keep playing these games. I find it extremely satisfying. I'm very excited to play more. I did post a video to Blue Sky the other day of this boss fight where it was going perfectly, everything was going swimmingly, but I stupidly went up to the left to get that bee, even though I have no need. I'm not playing for score. I don't even have the other bees in the level. Why would I do that? I'd obviously immediately fucking die and eat shit.
Bandit closing in. Watch your tail.
But yeah, I guess initial impressions are this game seems really good. I know it was less popular than Batscon at the time, because I know this isn't quite the... People argue whether this or Battle Garega or Donpachi is the first, but how I don't know shit about shit. I'm very new to this. I'm not trying to be an expert in the history, really. I'm just here to enjoy some games. Especially as like I said, with various hospital stuff, I've been rethinking the gaming I want to do. I've become very aware of I have wrist issues, and become very aware of how I might not be able to game as much in the future in the ways I want to, at least playing action games and stuff. So I want to get in on having cool gaming achievements while I still can, I guess. But yeah, I've just found this game really fun. Because it feels similar to Batscom, which is the last one I learned and was the one this team did before Power Plant collapsed. But the introduction of this focus laser mode, which is I know the core thing of bullet hell, every one of these games has some description. It really changes the amount of thinking you're doing. Every single shot, I'm like, okay, is it best to do the shot or is it best to do the laser? And it's I don't know, it's just really rewarding. I think getting into shmups is still pretty difficult just because of the lack of... Well, I've been thinking about this just because I've been doing it, right? I've been playing more shmups and stuff, and I think the lack of accessibility of certain games is really bad. Or all the good versions of games are Japan exclusive or on fucking Exo Arcadia and stuff like that, so the community has to do their own work. I have a retro achievements turned on here, and I keep thinking I don't like retro achievements in general, but I think they work really well for arcade games specifically to form a sense of structure. I wish there was like a more of a community around that, I guess. Like a specific arcade rather than just retro achievements. I don't care about the achievements necessarily if I do the mark of progress of like, okay, I've now no missed up to stage 2. I've taken a credit up to stage 3. Like stuff like that, just like marks of progress. Which I'm just doing for my own, I'm gonna do that myself. I know this game's really generous with the bombs, so I get to the boss with a bunch of bombs, and then I destroy it that way. I should probably practice the bosses without bombs because they're hard. They're hard.
Enemy port, dead ahead. Fire good. Fire good.
But yeah, I achieved the goal I wanted to, which is to get up to that boss without dying. Like, okay, how far can I go? And those kind of miniature goals have been very helpful, because I'm like, I'm never gonna, it's gonna be a while till I get clearing this. This game's much harder than Bad Skin. I'm not even like, I don't even think I'm gonna stick with it to the point of like, I can't play another game for 1cc. So I imagine I'll just like keep coming back to it, over the month. Because after you do a couple playthroughs, you immediately start doing worse because you get annoyed with yourself. But it's not something. I don't think I have the capability to be someone who can grind out arcade games. I think they just have to be things I visit and see how I do at the time, and just like organically, things can happen.
Bomber.
I think I'm about to die here. Yeah, there. I fucked up, but I'm kind of happy with that death, because even though I like executed wrong, you can see the stages of, oh shit, I've got a thing coming. Here's the little gap. There's the window. I shouldn't push through hard. I should, rather than wait for them to come to me. I just didn't quite make it through the gap. But I feel like it was like, yeah, decent decision making. I feel. I feel pretty rewarded, I guess, with these games so far. One of the things I want to like, I guess, communicate to people, not that anyone watching this who hasn't already played these games, but like, it's good when you suck at these games. They are more fun when you suck, because you get to improve at like more intervals, right? Like I get to play this game and see how far I can get. And every couple days, I'm making a new, making a new personal best, getting a little further, scoring a little better, being a little tighter, getting to in the next stage. But when you're already once you're seeing these games, or you're already a high scorer, you have to push so much harder to get like any improvements. And I think that's the thing that should be focused on. Yeah, I don't. And you can tell I have not learned this boss at all. And I just like, okay, can I get through my bombs? And the answer is no. I don't make it through this boss, unfortunately. But yeah, that's my feeling on these games. Is I think they're rewarding and fun even when you're bad at them, especially when you're bad at them, because the improvement comes faster. And so. I don't think people actually need to be worried about like, oh, am I too bad to enjoy these games? Nah. There you go. I get pushed into the corner. Die. But yeah, that's this run. I just wanted to put it out there. I was like, this is my first flag on a hopefully longish journey. As I continue working on this game. But I have had a great time. This game rules. I'm glad to be back at it. I don't know when my next video will be, because, like I say, life is crazy. But I'm glad to be getting some gaming in. So, thanks for watching, and I will see everyone when I have a new video of a video game to share. Thank you. Bye-bye.